Cats are independent creatures, but most enjoy companionship and a cuddle on their terms. However, every now and then, an affectionate interaction might be interrupted by a sudden bite. When this happens for the first time, it can be unexpected and even a little hurtful. Why do cats bite you when all you've done is show them affection? Cats can bite for a variety of reasons. If you've found you've got a biting cat, the first thing to know is that this is perfectly natural behavior. However, it's still important to understand this particular form of cat communication to maintain the best bond possible with your cat. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the scenarios in which cats might bite you, the reasons behind this behavior. Number 7. Cats bite to show affection. Some cat parents notice their cat has a tendency to nuzzle them, grab their hand, or hug their arm, followed by a gentle bite. That's a love bite, and it's a holdover from when they were a kitten, similar to the behavior displayed between mother cats and kittens. Love bites usually start with licking and lead to nibbling bites that don't draw blood. If you've noticed that your cat bites you but no one else, it could be an expression of affection. But cats can also get jealous of your attention, which may be the case if your cat only bites you when you're showing affection to another person or pet. In this situation, the other person should spend some time with the cat on their own, which can make them appear less of a threat to the bond you share with your cat. If you want to stop your cat's love bites, you need to stop giving them attention the moment they bite you. Then reward them with your attention and maybe a treat or catnip when they're not trying to bite. Number 6. Cats bite to communicate. If your cat gently bites you while you're petting them, this usually communicates, "I've had enough." Cats can get overstimulated by petting, and biting can be a sign of what's called petting aggression. It means they need a break from petting and maybe some more space too. Each cat has a petting threshold, the point where they become overstimulated or uncomfortable. Before your cat bites, they display warning signs that they're reaching their threshold, things like twitching, tail flicking, ears flattening back, or pupils dilating. To stop petting aggression and biting, you need to learn your cat's threshold warning signs and respect them. This might mean only petting their head and neck, or only petting them for a certain amount of time. On the other hand, your cat might softly bite you to get your attention because they want you to pet them or play with them. If your cat bites your feet while you're sleeping, it could be because your cat didn't get enough attention during the day, and they're letting you know, or because your feet moving beneath the covers look like prey. Number 5. Cats bite to play. Cats have strong hunting instincts, and they often act them out in play behavior. This is why so many cat toys are designed to mimic prey. If your cat bites you while playing, it's likely they're just playing rough and didn't mean to hurt you. Remember that if your cat didn't learn biting boundaries as a kitten, they don't understand how much their bites can hurt other creatures. Play hunting explains why cats will sometimes bite your feet, ankles, or legs out of nowhere when you walk by. Predators have a natural instinct to go after moving things. To discourage play biting, never use your hands to tempt or tease your cat that's asking for it. Your own behavior needs to teach your cat that hands and fingers aren't toys. If your cat tries to bite you while playing, protect your hands and redirect your cat's attention using a toy. If your cat keeps on biting you while playing, stop playing in the very moment they bite you and walk away. They'll eventually learn that biting ends playtime and adjust their behavior. Number 4. Cats bite when stressed. Aggressive biting can be a sign of fear and anxiety in cats. It can also happen if a cat feels bored and frustrated. Anxiety in cats can come from things like changes in routine, moving house, or a new person, or animal joining the household. Cats can also bite out of fear if startled. Senior cats can experience fear if they are losing their sense of hearing, sight, or balance, or suffering from cognitive dysfunction. If you come home smelling like another cat or animal, this could also upset your cat and lead to biting. If your cat is biting out of fear or anxiety, try to pinpoint and resolve the cause. You can also try acting calmer around your cat. If you are a naturally loud or energetic person prone to sudden movements or exaggerated gestures, your cat might respond better to a low-key approach. Number 3. Cat bite when in pain. Cats that do not feel well or that are in pain or discomfort may bite. If biting is a new behavior that you have noticed from your cat, Pay attention to any other signs, such as hiding, lack of appetite, increased vocalizations, hunched posture, or sensitivity to certain areas on their body, as these may indicate that your cat is in pain or uncomfortable. If you are concerned about the health and well-being of your pet, seek veterinary advice for the best course of action. Number 2. Cat bite when you enter his territory. Some cats may bite unfamiliar people, such as a neighbor or friend entering your home for a visit. Your cat may think of your home as their territory and try to protect their turf from intruders. In some instances, cats may attack familiar people and even prevent them from accessing rooms in your home as a form of dominance. If your indoor cat sees a threatening stimulus outside your home, such as another cat through the window, it may provoke aggression, which is then redirected onto you or others inside the home. They may bite you because they can't get to the real source of their frustration, and you are closer in proximity to them. Number 1. Cat bite when you don't understanding the context. The key to preventing and managing biting behavior lies in understanding the context in which it occurs and learning to read your cat's cues. Every cat is unique, and what may be a trigger for one cat might not be the same for another. Observing your cat's body language, such as ear position, tail movement, and pupil dilation, can provide valuable insight into their emotional state and help you anticipate when a bite might happen. Cats are expressive creatures, but their signals can be subtle. By paying attention to their cues and responding appropriately, you can prevent situations that may lead to biting. Building a relationship based on trust and respect is essential, as it allows your cat to feel safe and understood, reducing the likelihood of biting as a form of communication. Conclusion: building a harmonious relationship. Cat biting can be a perplexing behavior, but by understanding the underlying reasons, whether it's overstimulation, playfulness, fear, or communication, you can take steps to prevent it and foster a stronger bond with your feline companion. Recognizing the types of bites, paying attention to your cat's body language, and respecting their boundaries are all crucial elements in managing and reducing biting behavior. Providing proper socialization, mental enrichment, and a safe environment where your cat feels secure can also help minimize the likelihood of biting. If biting becomes a persistent issue, consulting with a veterinarian or a feline behaviorist can provide additional guidance tailored to your cat's specific needs. Ultimately, understanding why cats bite and responding with empathy and patience is key to creating a harmonious relationship where both you and your cat feel comfortable and happy. By addressing the root causes of biting and implementing positive reinforcement, you can help your cat feel more at ease and reduce the need for them to use biting as a form of communication.